Get ready to laugh until you cry with the most hilarious animal fails of 2024. It was a year filled with unexpected moments, and the animal kingdom did not disappoint. The internet was flooded with clips and stories that showcased the lighter side of our furry, feathered, and scaly friends. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, 2024 was a year of unforgettable animal fails that brought laughter and joy to millions. One of the most memorable incidents involved a particularly mischievous raccoon. This raccoon had become somewhat of a local celebrity in a small town, known for its nightly escapades. One evening, it decided to raid a backyard barbecue. The homeowners had left the grill unattended for just a few moments, and that was all the time the raccoon needed. It climbed onto the grill, only to find itself in a precarious position. The lid slammed shut, trapping the raccoon inside. Panic ensued, and the raccoon's frantic attempts to escape were both hilarious and heartwarming. Eventually, the homeowners freed the raccoon, who scampered off, leaving behind a trail of overturned plates and scattered food. In another part of the world, a curious cat found itself in a sticky situation. This particular feline had a penchant for exploring tight spaces, and one day it discovered an open jar of peanut butter. The cat managed to stick its head inside the jar, but getting out proved to be a challenge. The sight of the cat wandering around with a peanut butter jar stuck on its head was both comical and endearing. After several minutes of futile attempts to free itself, the cat's owner intervened, carefully removing the jar and giving the cat a much-needed bath. Birds, too, had their share of blunders. A parrot in Australia became an internet sensation after it attempted to mimic the sound of a car alarm. The parrot's owner had no idea that their pet had such a talent until one morning when the neighborhood was awakened by what sounded like a car alarm. After several minutes of confusion, it was discovered that the source of the noise was the parrot, perched on its cage, proudly displaying its new skill. The parrot's owner couldn't help but laugh, and the video quickly went viral. Dogs, often considered man's best friend, also had their moments of folly. A golden retriever named Max became famous for his failed attempt at catching a frisbee. Max's owner had been trying to teach him to catch frisbees for weeks, and one sunny afternoon, they decided to give it another go. Max, full of enthusiasm, leaped into the air to catch the frisbee, but instead of catching it, he ended up somersaulting and landing in a nearby kiddie pool. The splash and Max's bewildered expression were priceless, and the video quickly made its rounds on social media. Not to be outdone, a group of goats in a petting zoo provided endless entertainment with their antics. One particularly adventurous goat decided to climb onto a seesaw, much to the amusement of the onlookers. As the goat teetered back and forth, it lost its balance and tumbled off, only to get back up and try again. The persistence of the goat and its repeated failures were both amusing and admirable, and visitors to the petting zoo couldn't get enough of the show. Even the underwater world had its share of fails. A scuba diver in the Caribbean captured footage of a curious octopus that decided to investigate the diver's camera. The octopus wrapped its tentacles around the camera, trying to figure out what it was. In the process, it accidentally turned the camera towards itself, resulting in a series of close-up shots of the octopus's bewildered face. The diver, amused by the octopus's curiosity, shared the footage online, and it quickly became a hit. In the realm of insects, a particularly determined ant provided a moment of levity. This ant had found a crumb that was much larger than itself and was trying to carry it back to its nest. The ant's struggle to move the crumb, which kept getting stuck on various obstacles, was both impressive and amusing. After several minutes of effort, the ant finally managed to maneuver the crumb to its destination, earning the admiration of those who witnessed its determination. Farm animals also had their share of mishaps. A cow in a rural village became the talk of the town after it managed to get its head stuck in a fence. The cow had been trying to reach some particularly tasty grass on the other side of the fence when it found itself in a tight spot. The villagers rallied together to free the cow, and the sight of the cow's head poking through the fence, looking both confused and slightly embarrassed, was a source of much amusement. Even wild animals had their moments of clumsiness. A bear in a national park was caught on camera trying to climb a tree to reach a beehive. The bear's attempts were anything but graceful, and it ended up falling out of the tree multiple times. Each time, the bear would shake itself off and try again, determined to get to the honey. The bear's persistence and repeated failures were both endearing and entertaining, and visitors to the park couldn't help but laugh at the spectacle. 2024 was a year that reminded us of the joy and laughter that animals can bring into our lives. Their unintentional antics and moments of clumsiness provided a much-needed respite from the challenges of everyday life. Whether it was a raccoon trapped in a grill, a cat with a peanut butter jar on its head, or a bear falling out of a tree, these animal fails brought smiles to faces around the world. Animal lovers, are you ready for a wild ride filled with laughter and adorable mishaps? Well, get ready to buckle up, because today we're diving into the funniest animal fail clips from 2024 that will have you rolling on the floor with laughter. Welcome to the Best Animal Fails 2024 video. I'm thrilled to have you join me as we embark on a journey of hilarious moments captured on camera. From clumsy cats to mischievous monkeys, get ready to witness the antics of our furry friends that will warm your heart and tickle your funny bone. Let's face it, animals don't always have the best coordination, and that can lead to some seriously funny mishaps. But hey, who hasn't tripped over their own feet or walked into a glass door once in a while? Today, we're diving into the world of animal fails that we can all relate to on some level. In this video, we'll explore a wide array of animal fails that will have you shaking your head in disbelief and bursting into laughter. From pets struggling with simple tasks like trying to catch a treat, to wild animals causing chaos in unexpected places, get ready to witness it all. Now, brace yourselves for the key moment of this video. The most epic fail that will have you gasping in disbelief and then doubling over with laughter. This moment is guaranteed to leave you in stitches and wanting to hit the replay button over and over again. Get ready for some serious entertainment. As we wrap up our journey through the best animal fails of 2024, let's take a moment to recap the top moments that brought joy and laughter into our lives. Despite their mishaps, animals never fail to put a smile on our faces and remind us of the simple pleasures in life. So here's to our furry friends and the endless joy they bring us. I hope you enjoyed this hilarious compilation of animal fails. If you found yourself laughing along with the antics of our furry friends, don't forget to show some love by liking, commenting, and sharing your favorite moments. And hey, if you want to see more adorable fails and heartwarming animal content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay positive.